Right here, we're going to have a look at a brand new feature that has been added to multiple Thrive Themes products. Hello, I'm Shane Melach from Thrive Themes, and we have added a new and important feature that we call the Notification Manager. And this is available right now as a shared component in multiple different Thrive Themes products. You can start using an early version of this right now, and I want to show you what it does. Now, the origin of this was a feature request that was basically when someone signs up to a mailing list through Thrive Leads, I want to be able to notify someone of that. So this is for example, for small businesses or for people who have clients who have small businesses who want to process leads manually, where it's basically, okay, someone signs up through this form. I want to send an email to the owner, or I want to send an email to someone in the office that says, here's a new lead. And then, there's some kind of a manual follow-up that happens. So we took this into account, but instead of building a feature that just does this, we built something much better. But let's go in here, and this is the Notification Manager you get here by going to the Thrive dashboard. And here in the features, you will find Notification Manager. So we can go to Manage Notifications, and I will show you how this specific notification I just talked about can be set up. So we go to Add New either here or here, and here we can see these are the options. One of them is when someone signs up through Thrive Leads, so an email sign up, and then I can choose which lead group or which specific form. So let's say someone signs up to this form, or I can make multiple selections as well. And I click on Save and Continue, and then this is basically the trigger, and then the question is, what happens, right? Someone signed up, what should we do? So I click on Send Email Notification. And here I will enter the email. So this is the email address that will be notified. And you can also add more than one email address. I'm just going to do this. We have a subject, so Thrive Leads sign up or something like that, and then a message, and in the message you can write whatever you want, and you can also add lead details, and you can add the actual email. So new email signed up. I can basically copy this shortcode, lead email, insert it here. All right, so I save this notification, and then I can see it here. I can see a summary. Okay, when someone signs up, this happens. So now, quick note. This requires, for the email sending to work, you have to integrate with an email delivery service. You can do that right here, and also through your API connections. We integrate with various email delivery services. Most of them have very generous free plans. The reason this is necessary is to make sure that your emails are actually sent and actually arrive and don't just get spammed, right? Because if you just send emails from any hosting account, that's basically not a good idea. All right, so we have a simple notification. Let's give it a test. So this is our opt-in form. So I'm going to go test, and then test email at whatever.com. Okay, so that's our sign up. I click here, and we get the success message here. And right here, you can see the email has arrived. So from our email address, Thrive Leads sign up, this is the new email address, the person who just signed up. There you go. That is how the email notification works. But like I said, we didn't just build a feature for this one idea. Instead, we thought about, well, if you have a website running and you have all these different Thrive tools and all this stuff is happening, people are signing up, you've got A/B tests running, the A/B tests are automatically optimizing and automatically ending and choosing winners and all that stuff. We want to build something that helps you keep on top of all of that. And that is why the Notification Manager does much more than I just showed you. So like you saw, here I have two products installed. The other one is Thrive Headline Optimizer, where if I have a test running, I can say, okay, if this test ends, do something. And it can be send me an email. It can be show a notification in the WordPress dashboard saying, hey, this test has ended. Or it can even call a custom script. So this is for developers. If you want to call a script in some other tool automatically when something happens on your website through Thrive tools, you can do that. In addition, you can even have multiple actions following a single trigger. And so you can see this is very, very customizable. Like I said, right now, the Notification Manager, this is an early version. It doesn't have that many triggers, it doesn't have that many actions, but as we keep developing it and as we keep adding new tools and interactions and so on to our suite of products, you will also see more things become available in the Notification Manager. So, if you come back in a few months from now, you will have more options here. And as you can see, this is basically the foundation of something that you can use in many different ways to keep yourself or your team members or your clients updated about what's going on your Thrive Themes powered website. Let us know what you think of this new feature, and also if you have specific suggestions of what you would like to see added as possible triggers and actions in the Notification Manager, let us know by leaving a comment below.